Hey guys, Amber here. So, I've been thinking a lot about different things here lately, and I wanted to kind of touch on 5 things that you may not even realize that you are looking for a new opportunity. Um, the first thing, and what I mean by opportunity, that can be a ministry, working your 9 to 5, a side hustle that you're doing. And when I kind of put these out to you, hopefully it might trigger something and you're like, oh, okay. I probably need to do something different than what I'm doing because I'm doing the same thing and not getting the results I want. And a lot of times that means that's the meaning of insanity. You're doing things and expecting different results, but still getting the same results or even worse results because one, we are not challenged enough. So whether, like I said, it's a ministry, it's a 9 to 5 job, it's your side hustle that you've been working, if you are not challenged and you have no meaning and you're absolutely bored with it, a lot of times that just means one, it can mean that maybe it's just not a good fit for you. The other thing is that it might be, you've just lost your passion. You've already outgrown it. You've already done all the training. You are a master at this. Or it could be the other way, that you're just not putting your full self into it because there's other things going on, whether it's your health, it's your mental health, your physical health. All those things tie in together. So the biggest thing is that it's not challenging you. You're daydreaming. You're going back and doing kind of woulda, coulda, woulda kind of thinking. And you're referring back to the past a lot versus, making your goals and setting them for the future. Number 2, you spend your whole week and you have 24 hours in each day, Monday through Friday, or maybe some of you guys work, Saturday through Thursday or whatever. But your work schedule, your normal 9 to 5 or 8 to 5, 7 to 3, I don't know, whatever your schedule is, you're spending the majority of that hoping and wishing that it was Friday night and Saturday, and then you immediately start the groaning Sunday afternoon because Monday is right around the corner and you have to hop back on the hamster wheel and go at it again. My thing with that is and I'm gonna be honest, I used to be like that. We would sit there and we would count down the hours to lunch. Then we'd go to lunch and then we'd moan because we had to go back to work. A lot of that is a mindset too, instead of thinking of the positive and being grateful for what you do have and remembering, not to throw religion in anyone's face, but we are not working for man, we're working for God, and that He is our, Father that we are to aim to please. And so, a lot of times when we're in the grind, we are human and we have a tendency to allow our flesh to get in the way. And start complaining versus looking at the positive, and then we go into this whole victim, woe is me. And sometimes, guys, God has us in a particular place to learn lessons, and if you can't learn those lessons, He will continue to keep you in the same place. I went around the same mountain for 15 years before I finally woke up, and I've realized now I am a whole lot more conscious of really watching different things and making sure, am I learning what I'm supposed to be doing? Do I really need to repeat that? Is it worth it? And I mess up. I still mess up, even with the lessons that I know that I've already learned. But the great thing about knowing that I've messed up is that I can turn around and say, okay, I really need to work on that. I need to pray about that. I need to do this. But so anyways, not wishing your week away, but being thankful for what you have. And then if you're always dreaming and hoping and, gosh, man, I wish we had more money for this, or I wish we could do this, and I go on vacation, but we just don't have enough money, and you're living paycheck to paycheck. That's my number 3. I'm tired of living paycheck to paycheck, and it's so funny because it's human nature because you want things. Well, now the new movement is to not want so much things and go into a minimalistic lifestyle, and I can't wait to get there. I mean, we are on a journey to pay off our debt so that my husband and sons can go on the Appalachian Trail here in 5 years. And I have put so much pressure on myself that, you know what, guys, I've got to make my side. It's not oh, I have an opportunity for this. I've got to make it happen. I can't just depend on my 9 to 5 job. And I don't get paid bad money, but I want something else extra to where when my husband is off of work, I can help supplement his income. So I've got a lot of hustling to do on my part, making sure that I can pay off all of this stuff. And I say I because I'm the one talking to you, but it's my husband and I that are doing this and talking about it. But there are some habits that we have to break, and so that is why I joined a side hustle and got into network marketing. I'm in 2020, it will be, I'm sorry, yeah, 2020, no, 2022, it will be a $22 billion industry. Amazing. And the products are great and they help. So I got into something that has helped our family. Sorry for the crazy hair, but that has helped our family. That the earning potential is crazy, but it's not going to be handed to me. I have to get out here. I have to put myself out there. I have to interact with people. I have to do the very things that I would do on my 9 to 5 job. I have to show up every day. And there's some days where, guys, I mess up and I'm tired from working my regular job, but I know that there's a bigger purpose now, and I have to show up, and I have to show up for you guys to present an opportunity so that you guys aren't sitting there. If this is something that you want to do, or maybe God's tugging on your heart that, hey, he has an opportunity for you to do a ministry, and you're thinking, how in the world am I going to pay for that? How is that going to offset it? You can work from your phone anywhere these days, and I do it from my 9 to 5 job, and I'm doing it with my network marketing job. So number 3, if you are living paycheck to paycheck and looking for the next opportunity of how you can do something, for me, like I said, is I don't have a choice. This is going to work for me. I'm going to make it happen. So that we can go on the Appalachian Trail and I can offset my husband's income and retire him early. When that is going to be amazing. I almost kind of curse myself. Got to change your thinking. Stinking thinking isn't going to get you anywhere. The other thing is your interests have changed. Your passions, as we get older, guys, I'm not even the same person I was 3 years ago. I was a victim mentality of beating myself up. Oh, I can't believe I did this, blah, 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 blah. And, I walked in through the doors of Celebrate Recovery, and God did some amazing things. And when you have the opportunity to really sit back and look at yourself and quit blaming everybody else for your problems, you start to change and you look at life so differently. And we're human, and I'm going to go back to that. I still have days where I have bad days, but I also have a way to get myself back on track. And so as your personality and your passions change, maybe God or the universe, whatever you guys want to say, is telling you, hey, let's go down this path. I've got a better opportunity for you. I don't have the figures right now, but NFL I know is $9 million gross profit, or $1 billion gross profit a year. And then the NFL's $9 billion. And then, you know what? I'm going to scratch that because I'm going off the top of my head off of something that I saw the other day, and I don't have it in front of me. So I will touch on that maybe another time. So forget what I said. Getting back to the other thing, life circumstances. Maybe your spouse or you have decided you want to go more into the minimalistic lifestyle. You want to get out of debt, but you don't have that opportunity. So or You went the opposite way. You upgraded because your family needed a bigger home. And so the income producing needs to be more. You need to bring more money in each week. And so it's very important that you find an opportunity or something that you're passionate about, even if it's just helping somebody else get to that next level. Network marketing or a side hustle, whatever your choice is great to do that. And it's the number one way to earn income. And I posted something on my story today where it was talking about that 80% of women that are six-figure income producers are from network marketing. I think part of that's because we like to gab and carry on conversations. We love to meet people, but for those that are introverted, doing it through social media where people don't necessarily have to see you, or they do, and it doesn't matter because you're not face to face with them. This is a great opportunity, getting in, making new friends. One of my uplines posted something today that 7 of the 8 top players in her downline are people that she met online and then got to meet in person, and going to see them again at her convention that she's going to. And I thought, that what a great way. All she does is share her life stories and certain things that she's doing, and she's making an income doing it, to where they're about an RV, they're selling their house, and her husband's taking a 3-month sabbatical because they can afford it off of her income, that she just did it as a side hustle to help bring money into the household, because she wanted to stay home with her kids and she wanted to get out of the cube farm, as she calls it. And she's done that, and now they're selling everything and going to be able to travel for 3 months, while she's making money from the road. I think that's amazing, and that is something that, before I even knew she was going to do that, is something that I had thought in the back of my mind. I absolutely love being outdoors. I love camping, and I could totally do that lifestyle. And why not be able to travel alongside of my family? Obviously right now, until I can grow my business, I'm going to be working from the road and doing my 9 to 5, and I'll share with you more on what that is here in the next couple of videos. But it's dealing with people and it's talking with people, and it's an amazing opportunity. So last but least is, sometimes you just have your total gut check. You know that you're supposed to be doing something different, and you feel that calling. Guys, hop on the bandwagon. Answer that call, because the only thing that's holding you back is fear. And honestly, I don't control your future, and you don't control my future. The only person that can make those changes for you are you. And you need to do that. You need to quit worrying about what I think, what the next person thinks, and hop on that bandwagon and set yourself free. Do what you're called to do. And if you are interested in doing an opportunity and create money on a monthly, actually we get paid 5 times a month. You get paid 5 times a month, and in one of the top industries that is going to be $22 billion in 2022, message me and I will help you. I'll help you build your business, because by helping you, then I'm helping myself. And it sounds kind of selfish, but it's not. The more that I give of myself to you, the more that you're going to benefit and grow from it. And the trainings are phenomenal, the groups are phenomenal, and we have all of that to help you. But it is going to take work. So if you're not interested in working and just want something that's easy, then this isn't for you. But if you're willing to work and hustle, then I can help you, and message me. Thanks, guys.